Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wild. Today we are talking about hope my blackened chicken Alfredo was worth wasting your gas. Customer slams Doordash driver who stole her delivery. So there is a lot of food theft going on in the gig economy at the moment. Whether it's a customer lying about not getting their order so they can get free food, or a driver just outright taking the food. This customer is claiming the latter. So with that said, I want to go over everything that is being said in this article, how it actually is for customers and drivers on DoorDash, UberEats, and Grubhub, and everything in between. So with that said, let's get started. A DoorDash customer's experience with a bold delivery runner has drawn over 39,000 views on TikTok. The things you do for content, huh? In her video, user Victoria at Thevictoriastory says a delivery driver marked her order as complete, but she did not receive any food. She concluded that the DoorDasher took her order. I'm going to leave her TikTok as well as her profile in the description so you can develop your own opinions on the subject. I swear, some of these DoorDash drivers think we're stupid, she says in the video. They think we're stupid. I know why she's upset, and I get that it's really upsetting to have your food stolen, but a lot of these customers also think we're stupid too. I think it doesn't matter if you're a DoorDash driver or customer. Food theft is still food theft at the end of the day. Whether it's a customer claiming that she didn't get her order so that way they could get a free refund and the food is free for them, or a DoorDash driver taking a picture of the bag in front of a door and swiping the bag on the way out. Regardless of what the situation was, they do not care whether you're intelligent or not. They're going to do what they want anyway. I don't think it's that they think they're stupid. They're just too self-centered to themselves in order to understand what they're doing is wrong. It's completely narcissistic. Victoria explains that she decided to place a DoorDash order after getting out of work late. I ordered what I wanted, watch it make its way to me, and it gets closer and closer and closer. I'm getting excited because I'm starving at this point, she recalls. Then I get the completed order message, and I'm waiting for the text message that shows where they put it, because they always send a text message that shows where they put it, but no text message comes. I mean, if you're delivering it to a house or an apartment, isn't it always at the same place every time? Unless your place is like super complicated, which most places aren't. If you're getting the message saying the order is arrived, it's usually in the same place. Because she lives close to an elevator on our floor, Victoria says she can normally hear any food deliveries coming her way, which is fair. I live relatively close to the road. I can hear what's going on just outside my place. I go to the door, it says my order's complete. That's the food here, but there's no picture text showing the food, and there's no food. She says, ¿Por qué? Like, do y'all think I'm just gonna go, oh, I guess my food's not going to be here and pay for it? No, I'm getting a full refund, including your tip. I hope keeping my food was worth it. I mean, they're still gonna get paid the full amount anyway on DoorDash, assuming that DoorDash is actually going to give you the refund to begin with. And you shouldn't take it lying down if it actually happens. But there are times where people make those kind of videos, and in reality, they're either just looking for views, which that's possible. They didn't actually have this happen, but they wanted to make it seem like it did so they can get a free order. Or it actually did happen and they're making a TikTok about it because they're upset. Because in reality, regardless of the situation, that's what it takes to get DoorDash to do their job, and it's pretty sad. In the comments, some viewers said they've had similar experiences with third-party food delivery. I had a driver get lost. One commenter wrote, "A block from my house, he told me to change the destination. I'm like, I can literally see you. Turn around." He drove away. You can't ask a customer to change their destination. If you could do that, you know what I would be doing if you could do that? I would tell my customers to change their destination so that way I'm not staring at the sun on my way to the customer. That doesn't even work that way. I had a driver do that, shared another. I went to my sister's to babysit and ordered again, got the same driver as he walked off, said hope he enjoyed my first meal. Oh, that's frustrating. That's a frustrating first experience with DoorDash, Uber Eats, or Grubhub. Like, you immediately get your food stolen. Great start. Great start. Definitely don't need DoorDash anymore. This happened to me today. A third claimed. I called the driver and he said he dropped it and sent a photo. There was no photo. I found my order 3 doors down. That's annoying. At least you got your order, but that's annoying that you had to go basically to your neighbors to get your order. That's a little frustrating. This is my opinion. It's worth what you pay for it. None of you pay me. There you go. A part of me says it is 100% possible that this is fake and they're trying to get a refund for the sake of, you know, DoorDash giving refunds. But at the same time, this is hard because a lot of drivers hate it when we see this stuff because it makes us look bad, us good drivers. And yes, we could all say it's not everybody, there are few and far between, but the reality is when you're dealing with a big company, the idea of an outlier like one driver stealing food, like even if it's 1% of drivers that actually do that, 1% of the amount of DoorDash drivers out there is still a lot. And the fact is, almost every time they get their food stolen, it ends up causing us good drivers to have a bad name. And at the same time, all the customers that do this and then try to get free food because they're scamming the DoorDash company simply because they want to get free food, that's a problem too, and that's making customers look bad to us. I don't think it's anybody thinking everyone else is stupid. Maybe some people think the company is stupid, and sometimes I agree with that, to be honest. It's more like these people are so self-centered, so narcissistic, so sociopathic that it is almost impossible to think of anybody else but themselves, and it's embarrassing. All in all, I hope that you ended up getting your refund or at least another order delivered. If you're gonna order late at night like you did after work, then understand that the quality of drivers are not going to be as high. I know that there are drivers that are good that late, but there are also a significant number of drivers that wouldn't deliver that late to begin with. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!